right before or during getting ready to run on the field 2, 3 times there in the eighth and ninth inning when we thought we had won the World Series, but it didn't happen. Didn't happen. So we had to go to Game 7 there and watch, and all of us were very disappointed from the night before. But we were ready to run on the field in victory, but we never could for the World Series. So that was one. I mean, I learned so much, and that's the reason why I really wanted to do it. I mean, I love baseball. I'm going to the baseball game tonight, but it was more about relationships and learning from people. I'm sure that's why you do it. You know, and you've listened to a lot of great people on your podcast. You know, with
Yeah.
a great lineup.
And, one thing I love is I'm all about relationships. And I think one thing about people don't realize about there's a difference between old money and new money. And I
Yeah.
came from the South where it was a lot of old money. And old money was all about relationships. It was about who you knew, whose grandpappy went fishing with this grandpappy, and now it's who's playing golf with who. So please talk to us a little bit about cultivating relationships.
That's a great thought. And I tell you, I just finished a book called Redneck Resilience with James Webb. And James would be a great guest on your show as well. He just came on my show, the Jay Ypung Show, not long ago or yesterday, and he'll be on there this week. But and he talks about relationships, and it's so true. It is so true in having good relationships. In the social media stuff. Uh, not putting bad things on social media. Make sure that you're not out there in the worst way. And when you meet people, you look them in the eye and appreciate them because no, but only think about what you can do. They can do for you, but think about what you can do for them. That's more important than what they can do for you because you never know. You never know when that's going to come down the pike and you're blessed with something that you've had from a previous relationship. With Jim Turner, Dr. Pepper 7 Up, big Baylor guy. Jim was a good friend of mine on when I owned part of the Rangers with him, and today I need tickets. Well, I called Jim and said, "Hey, Jim," so he sells me some of his front row tickets to the Rangers games. I'm on the front row, and I could sit there and impress my clients or somebody that I can do that. Well, I mean, Jim's a great guy. And having those kind of Nolan Ryan and Jim Sundberg. Jim's a great friend. I had him speak at one of our annual events a few months ago.